I was lucky enough to see Final Destination Bloodlines ahead of release, and here's what I thought. If you're afraid of heights, then be sure to look away because this one starts at an all-time high. Not only did they crank all of the CGI and special effects all the way up, but they also scale heights in a tower. This scene alone is enough to put you off ever climbing up a tall building again, and of course, ever touching a coin. If you know, you know. If you love your summer barbecues, then you might think again because this scene was so intense. There are multiple scenes featuring tattoos and piercings, so if you have a piercing, hold on to it. There is a hospital scene featuring an MRI scan which will freak people out, including myself. There is also plenty of death in Final Destination Bloodlines, which of course all of the films are all about. We also see the return of a Final Destination legend, Mr. Bloodworth, aka Tony Todd, who very sadly passed away of cancer. This was one of the final scenes he ever shot, and honestly, this scene is so poignant and emotional for a horror film and such a beautiful tribute to him. The entire cinema clapped when he said these words because honestly, it was so emotional and so moving. So Iris Campbell plays a very important role in this. Of course, she plays the nanny to one of the lead girls in the film, and she also connects all of the films very well together in that they're seeing death before it happens. They also make reference to the iconic log scene, and of course it wouldn't be a Final Destination film without the lorry and the logs, and I thought that was so much fun. I also loved the soundtrack to this. It was absolutely banging. My favourite moment being when they played Kelly Clarkson, What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger, which also added to the fun of this movie. So Final Destination Bloodlines is full of gore, full of fun, and gives so many references which are chef's kiss to the rest of the franchise. I'd rate it 3 out of the 6, so it's right in the middle there, and I absolutely loved it. My one big piece of advice might be that you might want to remove your piercings before you see this. Let me know in a comment below if you've seen Final Destination Bloodlines and what you think of it, and also let me know your favourite Final Destination film in a comment below.